just to like make it official for the 4 people listening to the podcast, I'm officially hired on as the young adults connection pastor at Shepherd Community Center in Indianapolis. This is a remote role.
Wow.
The specific job description, um, I'm helping to connect, um, both leaders of connected to young adults and young adults, particularly college graduates, to Shepherd for their paid year-long fellowship program. Now, there's a lot of different ways to go about doing that, but my job description as young adult connection pastor is connecting young adults to Shepherd, for their fellowship program. They also have a summer intern program, um, that young adults can be a part of. Typically, those are like 18 to 22-year-olds, kind of that college age
Right.
range-ish. Um,
So tell me again, what are you looking for and for what reason, what purpose?
yeah, so college grads that are looking to serve in an urban ministry context, they can be all types of different, um, disciplines and vocation: teachers, social work, ministry, criminology, health, physical education. I mean, there's so many different things, but the fellowship ministry descriptions, um, are academic, they're youth ministry, they're middle school, they're high school, they're nutrition based, they're health based, they're these year long, um, fellowship roles of both men and women that they live in community together. There's a guy's house and a lady's house, and then they serve as part of the shepherd staff and support staff for the staff that they have at the Compassionate Ministry Center, all
Wow.
year long, in their summer programs that they have for their neighborhood and community, and in their school, that they have, that's, um, just been a dynamic part of that area, and just trying to help kids to get up to a reading level. So it's really all comers that might be interested in just spending a year doing something different, maybe than working or going to school.
And
Um,
how, yeah, and how long is the kind of, is it summer long?
so the fellowship is 1 year long. The
Okay.
internships are for the summer. The
Okay.
internships, they raise funds to be a part of. The fellowship, is it would be part-time pay, but it's paid, and then housing's provided, and there's some meals that are provided, and you're living in community, and you're around dynamic leaders with a lot going on, both within the Compassionate Ministry Center, within the city of Indianapolis. Jay's got leaders coming in and out of Shepherd all the time,
Right.
from all kinds of different sectors. Their board is very diverse at their center. So yeah, the internship's a summer. The fellowship is a year long. A lot of times, some fellows will stay on for 2 years, and then Shepherd recruits from their fellowship, cohorts for staff.
Right.
And so there are people that are on staff that had served previously in a fellowship at Shepherd before. But really, the heart behind it and the hiring of this role that I'm in with them is to invite young adults to come and be there and glean and learn and percolate, and then go back to where you're from or where God's sending you, and to be equipped relationally, leadership development wise, in these settings for urban ministry, and then to take those things with you on to the next place that the Spirit guides.
Fantastic.
So it's not just seeking to capture people and like keep them there. It wants to be in an equipping hub.
Right. Right. So the recent graduate from high school is not the ideal person you're looking for yet. You're looking for some people that already are engaged in some kind of vocation and career.
Yeah, and for the internship, the summer internship, a recent high school grad totally could be. And the internships will often lead to the fellowship opportunity.
Okay.
But for the fellowship, the year long, um, opportunity, that's typically college grads. Doesn't have to be, but older young adults that are ready to take on a challenge and an opportunity like this for a year.
Awesome.